In our previous tutorial, we were trying to snap apps to our desktop so that we can work with more than one app or do other things while we are using a particular app. Now, but I said something that we can't actually work with this because we were actually having a very low resolution, and apps have a resolution. For you to be able to snap apps, the resolution of your particular PC has to be about 1360 by 768, and I showed you where you can get a resolution. Now what I want to show you now is this. Let's try to snap apps. I told you how to move to the left, top left, and then you can come here. Then now let's see it. Now you can see I can snap the app. When you take your mouse cursor to the top, you discover a change to a palm, then you drag it, and then you can see now we want to snap to the left. You can see now this is the snapping, and then I can work with other things. Do you get it now? You see it. It has been shown that this thing has actually snapped. It has been snapped to the left. You see, I can still be working with my Internet Explorer while still there. You see, it's still working, right? Now I can kind of make it increased, but I'm working with two apps at the same time. Now look at this. I will just, by the time you point to this, you can see that the cursor has changed to another thing. So I can just drag, click and drag. You see now. So we're having it change to the left. You see, there's an extent you have to do it. You get it now. Also, let's see if we can snap two. You see, this is another application now. We can decide to maybe snap this to the right. Let me see if it's going to work. Wow, it didn't work. So you see, so it didn't work. That means you can only snap a particular one. That means you have to snap only one to it. Now let's see if we can do this. We can't. Only what you just have to do is that you are taking your snaps, you are taking it to either the right or the left. You see, I take it to the right. I take this to my left. You see, what has been snapped has been taken to the right or the left. Now let's see another thing. Let me open another app. Maybe my music app. I want to open a music application, or even my mailbox. Assuming this is my, okay, it has been opened before. Let me open another one. The music. Good. Now this is my music. Now this one is going to be playing. While it's playing, I can decide to say, okay, I want to snap this. But meanwhile, to close this particular one, or to remove this one from snapping, I may just, you see, drag it to the left. You see, drag it to the end and remove it from snapping. And then my screen becomes full again. You get it, right? Now, let's go back. Let's do other things. Now, you remember now, it has come here, showing that it's no more working. Now, this one is this. Now, let's open another app. Let's assume I bring this to the left, to the right, and then I open this. This one remains like this. You are playing your music. You see, I may decide to say, alright, I want to watch. Okay, one is video and one is, okay, let me close this. Drag down, it's closed. Okay, let me open another app like this one and kind of make it snapped. And also I want to see if it's possible for me to snap more than one, which I don't know if it's possible. Remember, this is now full, and also, so it's not possible to snap more than one. So we are having them like this now, and that is how you make use of snapping. So I believe you learned that well. If you did not get it, watch the video again, follow the steps, and then you become better in it. I can go to my desktop. You see, it's already labeled desktop. This is a desktop app, but automatically it takes you to the desktop, and this is where we are now. Do you get it now? So we are going to start learning other things, but before we go, let's learn other things as if they are apps that have been added to it. Now look at this. Remember, I told you that when you go to your bottom right, you will have this. I told you how to do it. Point to your bottom right, then take it up vertically within 5 seconds. Then you are having different menus here. This is a menu icon given here, search, to search, also here share, and also start, the device, and settings. I told you actually how to shut down. This is where you shut down others. I will teach you more about this later. Now, there is something else I have not taught you about the start menu, which I ought to have taught you. Now, when you open your start menu, you can automatically type to search out anything you want to search out. I may say I want to search out for Wattpad. You see, automatically you start searching for things. And also you can tell it, okay, what I want to search for is anything at all. So automatically you group it to say, okay, these are the results I've gotten. I've gotten apps, I've gotten settings, I've gotten files. I will teach you more about searching later. So now, before we go, I want to teach you other things about the shortcuts. They call them the charming aspect of the use of keyboard and the mouse. Now, if you press your start menu, Q, your start button. Remember what your start button is. Your start button is what you see here. If you are using the new computers with Windows 8, you are going to have this kind of particular icon here. You already know the Windows icon. You know it on your keyboard. Very, very glary. It's very, very possible to see. So what you just have to do there is to press the button to actually go to your start menu. When you press it, you have it there. Normally it's very close to your, if you are using a laptop, it's close to your FN button, or between your alternate, your left alternate, and your FN, or even your control button. So let's go there. Now I clicked it, and there I tapped, or I pressed my keyboard. Now I can press my Control D, my Windows logo D, to go to my desktop automatically. So it's the shortcut for it. Also, I can still press it again, and there I can see press Windows, that Windows logo H. Automatically it tells you to share. That is what the shortcut is. I can press my escape key to actually remove that. Also, I can also press it even on desktop area. You can still do the same thing. I can press Q, you see, to search, and so on. So to learn more about this, if you need any help at all, you can go to your Windows Startup menu. Sorry, you can go to your help. So just come to your right here, like I told you. You click on settings, and then you click on help. So though the help there are very, very much limited, you will need somebody to teach you some other things, because they are not much at all. And that is all you have to know about your apps. So to download more apps is very, very easy. You just follow the direction. You go online to do that. Just click on store. Automatically it opens, and then you start browsing. I'm not actually online now. Then you can download your apps. If actually I get an internet connection, or I get connected, I will show you how to download apps. But I don't think that is necessary for this particular tutorial, because I just want to really teach you how to do it. In as much as you know how to read and write, you can actually do that. So that is that. Everything is all by direction. That is why it is called Microsoft, because their interface is always very, very user friendly. So thank you. Make sure you watch your next tutorials.